So I'm having a really wonderful day. I just wanted to pop on here, do a little video and show you this beautiful box that a handsome delivery driver just gave me outside from my publisher Llewellyn, which is always fun. Sent to me at my hideaway up here in the middle of nowhere. So what has Llewellyn sent me? In truth, I know exactly what's in this box because I asked for these, but I'm really excited that my publicist would send me these. This is all for a little project for them. Well, not a little project. I'm working on a project, and these were sent to me as a way of supporting that project. So I'm really, really pleased, really excited to get into these. So what do we have here first? Okay, so first is a really excellent edition of a book that just came out. I think it just came out, like a few months ago? And it's the complete book of North American folk magic, edited by Cory Thomas Hutcheson. I'm excited about this because it is filled with all sorts of different traditions from all over North America. And in truth, I am excited because I know quite a few of the people who have added their names to this book and who have contributed to this book. So if you see the back here, so we have Appalachian Mountain Magic, Brujeria, Curanderismo, Detroit Hoodoo, Florida Swamp Magic, French Canadian, Irish American Folk Magic, which I think is from Morgan Daimler, Italian American Magic, and all of the others. And you see that huge list of contributors down at the bottom there. Quite a few of those I have either met or I class as friends. So I'm really, really excited to have this. And so then let's see what else we have here. So we have Cory Thomas Hutcheson's New World Witchery, which is a huge book. These are huge books. I mean, these are massive books. This one is 452 pages. And I was very, very, very interested in having a copy of this, mainly because Cory's work is something that I really respect. Cory has the New World Witchery podcast, which is amazing. And if you've not heard of that, I highly recommend going and seeing that. The next one here is Madame Pamita's Baba Yaga's Book of Witchery. All of these books are connected to traditional witchcraft or to folkloric witchcraft or folk practice. So this one I was particularly interested in getting, mainly because it does come from that Slavic perspective. And again, huge, beautiful books. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. There we go. Okay, so what's on the next here? Okay. So these are Brandon Weston's books. So we have Ozark Folk Magic, Planets, Prayers, Healing, and his second book, or their second book, I should say, Ozark Mountain Spellbook, Folk Magic and Healing. And I'm actually just working through the audio version of this right now, and it is excellent. Like, it is excellent. You would not think that in such a tiny, well, I mean, it's not a tiny volume, it's very full. But you would not think that in such a relatively small book, so much would be packed. And so I'm really, really enjoying working through this. And I have Brandon coming onto my own podcast in a few months' time. I think they're coming in August sometime, or July, I should say, July. So quite excited to have both of those. We have, let's see what else we have here. Ian Chambers' The Witch Compass, which is another book that's been on my list for a long time and comes with a lot of excellent endorsements by all sorts of different people I really respect. And I know that Ian Chambers has been working in the folkloric witchcraft and traditional witchcraft for a very long time. So I'm really curious to see what they have to say. I love it. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, sorry. I forget that I'm doing a video. I should be actually focusing on my video instead of looking at all these cool books that they sent me. So what do we have here? Let's see here now. Oh, I'm going to save that for last, actually. I didn't know that my publicist was sending this all at one time. So that's exciting. We'll come to that. So the next book is An Introduction to Traditional Witchcraft by Kelden, with foreword by Gemma Gary, both of whose works are amazing. And again, a lot of these books have been on my list for a long time, and I know of their work and I know what kind of teachings they're putting out, but to actually get physical copies is really, really excellent. Some of these I've already done or read the audiobooks, so to actually have a physical copy is excellent. So, and beautiful artwork too. I mean, just look at that artwork. I just love that. So, we have here Laura Tempest Zakroff's Weave the Liminal, which has become a classic text in traditional witchcraft. And I think, when did this one come out? This one came out in, so the first edition, sixth printing is 2021. So it came out in 2019. Feels like it's been a lot longer, but I realize it's because of the pandemic. 2019 seems like it's like 10 years ago, right? So Weave the Liminal explores what it means to truly be a witch in the modern world through the accessible lens of modern traditional witchcraft. Zakroff helps you formulate a personalized witchcraft practice and deepen your work with spirits, ancestors, familiars, and the energies of the liminal realm. I'll just let you read a little bit out of that there. There you go. That's really cool. Okay, that one we're going to save. The last one here we have is Roots, Branches, and Spirits, The Folkways of Appalachia by Byron Ballard, forward by Alex Bledsoe. The Southern Appalachians are rich in folk magic and witchery. This book explores the region's customs and traditions for magical healing, luck, prosperity, scrying, and more. Author Byron Ballard, known as the Village Witch of Asheville, teaches you about the old ways and why they work. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And even the front cover of that is gorgeous too. Like it gives you that feeling of coziness, right? I just love that. So this is wonderful stack of books for me to work through this summer. And again, this is all was sent to me because of a little project that I'm working on. So I'm deeply, deeply thankful to Llewellyn for sending these, and to my publicist for allowing that. And the last piece here, I'm a little emotional here. So this book was supposed to be sent separately, and I was expecting it later on. But they actually sent me a copy of my own book. Wow. Wow, I'm getting emotional here. So this is the uncorrected proof of what my book will look like eventually. Right now I'm working on going through the galley, the uncorrected proof, to see if there's any little errors, but this is a physical copy of my book. Oh, wow. There's no back cover yet. So I'm sure that will be on its way. On sale September 2023. And I just love, I mean, look at the colors, the images that they've sent me. I think my screen has color, it's just skews it, right? But that is such deep greens. Oh, look at that. Oh. It's very meta, because so much of this book is about relationship, and so many of these are about relationship, right? And so, you know, in many ways, my own personal practice is really moving towards traditional and folkloric practice. So to have this in a box with these is kind of meta. I'm going to go and show my parents this. They're just downstairs because they were under the assumption that the book was coming separately later on. So again, thank you to Llewellyn for sending those to me. Thank you to my publicist for indulging that, and for him to send me this too. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. 2.5 years of working on this, and it's in my hand. Like, it's in my hand. Wow. Okay, thank you for indulging me, and thank you for joining me on that. I am going to go and show my parents this, and do check out some of the other books that I just showed you. Really excellent. As I said, I'm currently working through Brandon Weston's books. Cory Hutcheson has his podcast, and his book amazing. I'm really looking forward to reading the chapters by all of the other writers. Morgan Daimler, who their books are not here, but they contributed to the larger one. Has all sorts of different books out there, mostly through Moon Books. So do check out their work, and do check out some of the others here. I'm going to be, as I work through this pile, I'm going to be making notes about what kind of I'm getting out of these books. So do check out and continue watching my Facebook page, and go and give all of these authors a like, because the best way that you can support authors, other than obviously buying our books, is to give us a like and a follow on our social medias. Have a good rest of the week. Have a good rest of the weekend. It's a long weekend here in Canada. I hope that you have a wonderful time with your families. And if you're elsewhere in the world, I hope you have a good rest of the week. See you later. Bye-bye.